Today we are at Fort Garune as part of the Phytonide invasion. Just going to jump down, coolest bit ever. Now, we've done this obviously in other invasions that use Fort Garune. Hopefully they haven't moved everything around and made life incredibly difficult, which can happen. Just after I say do this or go that way, they change it. What we will do is go into God mode and we will go as a paladin, simply as I've said before that bringing down the turrets is quicker with a paladin for some reason, or they're very effective, the paladin, against the turrets. Let's just hope they haven't changed that either, because like I say, it's been a long time since we've been here.
The fort's defense systems are blocking the way in. Destroy them is the only way to get inside.
And we'll see how we get on. Now, as you can see, it brings it down pretty quick, and also because I can use shields on it, we don't get hurt, unlike using damage dealers or support. Support has shields, but have they changed that? Looks a little bit different. They tend to change things from now on. I've noticed they've added a lot of snow lately. It's pretty cool. It's feel a bit different. Trouble is, it's been ages since I've used a paladin. Feels a little odd not having used it for a while. Okay, now there is, yeah, he's walking over there. I was going to say, watch out for that, I've said it before, he'll walk back over here, but don't pick a fight with that unless you really have no choice. Shoots back up. What do we need? One more?
The fort's defense system is temporarily disabled. You have a small chance to get inside. That chance is greater than 0.
As you can see, not the best against these things. Well, as long as you can keep your shields up. This is what I said about using Paladin as a new player as well. You spam the shields, even if it takes you longer to kill your enemy. Unless you're on a timer or you're going to run out of time, because sometimes obviously your God mode only lasts so long, or you're using it in that particular way. It is a very useful one to have, just to grind your way through stuff. So we'll stay as Paladin for the moment, but we will switch it up because we will get overrun, I think.
Enemy reinforcements are approaching. They're clearly planning to add variety to your day.
So straight away. Always take the turrets out first if you can.
A strong Phytonide troop is approaching.
Same when you use the paladin as well. If keep moving. I'm not doing it so much, but I know I can take these down without moving around too much. Even if you've got your shields up, just keep moving unless you get hit with them. It does make a big difference, especially if you're got weaker health. That gold bit. Now I could use the hammer that I've got available with the E there, but because I haven't played this for quite a long time, I don't know what nasty surprises the game might try and throw at me, so for that reason, I'm saving in case I get in trouble. Right, this thing maybe. as you can see, it may be a little bit slower. Spamming shields. Very effective.
A strong Phytonide troop is approaching.
Right, we may need to change to a different one here. We'll try it with this. Just gotta be careful, because when you do get a tough one, health can suddenly evaporate so quickly if you get the worst one. Okay, let's... Not too bad. So sometimes you run through the game and you'll run into a out of nowhere one that just like knocks 30 health off or half your health off just from like one hit, one maneuver. So again, this one is far more fun if you play it as a group. Although
Now
usually when you play it as a group,
destroy
depending on
the
your
main defense system and take out the guard, just the way you like to handle things.
depending on your abilities, when you're in a group, you probably want one as a god. Probably, I say. You can do it without, but it can be pretty tough, this one. Right, how are we going to handle this? Well, I mean, we could use up the god ultimate that this one's got, which is pretty useless, to be honest, but now we do it. We're going to use the hammer with armor. Shield up. There you have it, Fort Garune. Now, I wouldn't necessarily use the paladin here. You can use it, but when you're fighting that thing, it'll take a long time to kill it. That you'll get rid of pretty quick, but because that's got 20 health, you're better off switching out to something else, damage dealer, or an Elk if you've got all the buffs for it.